Good morning, it's me again, Marina. I'm 61 and I live in Sweden. So, of course, I've ordered the new Nomad palette. It's a stunner, Pacific Northwest palette. I've had it for like more than a week already, haven't tried it yet. And it looks like this. Perfect for fall, if you ask me. Not really my color story. Some of them I like a lot, but it's still very pretty, and I buy everything Nomad comes out with, and I will of course use it. So I'm going to do a 2 looks video, and I think I'm gonna keep to these. This is that color and that color are those type of shadows that I love, that have a reddish, at least that one has a reddish brownish base, and it shifts into another color when you, I can't explain it, but it's really gorgeous, and I'm always intrigued by those colors, shadows. It's not what it looks like when you look in the pan and then you yeah, you can't see it. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna do a 2 looks video, and yeah, we'll see what I come up with. For today it's Monday and I'm going to work as always. Well, I say it's not my color story, and then I look down to it and I see it's so pretty. You can like all the colors, can't you? But I want to use this one, is so gorgeous. Perfect Pinot, like a red wine color. Yeah, so it's been a busy weekend and I'm completely exhausted. Friday I haven't done any makeup at all this weekend. No makeup. Friday I went straight to my daughter after work, and I was going to sleep over there because she was at home alone with my little grandson. Her boyfriend, they're not married, so they're not even engaged, but yeah, is out in the north hunting. He and his father are huntsmen. So he was not alone home, and she was going to this dog exhibition. She has a little wiener dog, and she wanted to take part in this exhibition. What do you call exhibition? They put the dog on display and the judge will judge the dog. So me and her mother-in-law and my daughter and little Casper and the dog, called Rut, or in English it would be Ruth, or we call her Rutan Tutan. To go away on early on Saturday morning. That's why I stayed over in her place, because it saved me an hour in the morning getting from me to her first. What will I use now? I think I will go for that one, and it's called something like Sasquatch sighting. Sasquatch, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so we left at 8 in the morning, and it was a like 2.5 hour drive to this place where the dog exhibition is. And you know, they compete in different like classes, and she kept winning, so she went on to the next and to the next. until she was in, like, you can call it the finals, and she ended up second place, so we were so proud of her. She's only a year old and she's a bit, you know, like puppy, all over the place. But she's so cute. Yeah, so she won some prizes and it took all day. I wasn't back at home in my place until 6 in the afternoon, early evening. So, but it was so nice, really nice. So the reason why I was joining, well, of course, because it's fun, and I was supposed to take care of my grandson while she was paying her attention to the dog. So I had a whole day with him. That was so nice. But he was sleeping for the most part of the day, so it was easy. Yeah. So, and we also, for lunch, there was a break in this exhibition for a couple of hours where other dogs were competing, and we wasn't about. Hey, Mishan, my cat. Do you want to go out? Sorry. Yeah, so there were a couple of hours break, so we can go and have lunch. And that place we had lunch was the most fantastic place I've been in a long time, and the food was so good. Oh. So yeah, we had a really nice day, but I was exhausted when I came back home. Completely exhausted, but it was nice. So, and yesterday, Sunday, me and my hubby were still doing stuff in our garden. We're almost done by now, you know, closing the garden for the winter. And now I want to use the coffee paradise. Oh, sounds good. Coffee paradise. Okay, so I'll have a sip of coffee. Yeah. So it was really sunny. It's starting to get really cold. It's below 0 during nights, but it was sunny. Oh, I love this. Sunny and nice weather, even though you have to have warm clothes on. Yeah. There's such a pretty imprint in this palette. The shadows are so pretty. I mean the imprints, well, the shadows as well. Yeah. Really gorgeous shadows. I love that one. It will be a fairly quick and easy look. I'm running a bit late as always because I'm tired. I woke up at 3:30 this morning and couldn't fall back to sleep, so I've been awake since 3:30. It's now 6:30. I hate that. Not being able to sleep. Yeah. And under my eyes, What shall I take under my eyes? I think I will go for this one called Salmon Run. Yes. And did I show you the outside? I don't remember, but it has the same texture. It's a bit raised as the, what's it called, Mount Fuji something palette that they came out with earlier this spring, I think it was. Don't remember. Time flies. And I love it. I mean, the palette. I'm so tired. And I think I will spray this. Yeah, I think that's it for the shadows. I will figure out some inner corner highlight, but yeah, I'll come back to you when I'm done. See you in a bit. Okay, so my first look is done, and as a primer for the shadows I used, as always, neutral eye base from Kiko Milano. And the shadows, this is really nice, the Pacific Northwest palette from Nomad Cosmetics. And I've been using that one, that one, that one, and that one. So these four. And I also took that one in the end. I have that one under my eye, and I also used it as an inner corner highlight. Yeah, so can't wait to use all of these as well. Very pretty palette. And for the rest of my eyes, I used the Fluid Line Black Track as eyeliner from MAC, the Colossal Mascara from Maybelline, and my brows is the eyebrow pencil in Buff from Beauty Bay. So for the rest of my face, as a primer, I've used the Tensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer from Catrice. And my base, my new favorite from Isadora, Swedish brand, the No Compromise Lightweight Matte Foundation. And I have mine in 1N. My bronzer from Too Faced, Milk Chocolate Soleil, big pen. And my highlight from Nomad Cosmetics, my broken one. Looks like this. And my powder, I also used the loose setting powder in translucent from Laura Mercier. I can't say it. I'm a foreigner, okay. And a really old blush. I don't even know where I got it from, in some goodie bag or something, because I haven't bought this one myself, and it's freakishly old. The Avanya Mineral Cosmetics blush in Pink Mink. Looks like this. And some setting spray from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I really love this one. I have one unopened, and I actually ordered another one. So, and my lippy, where did I put my from Nomad Cosmetics, Witch City Salem Cosmetics, the Spellbinding Lipstick in Witching Hour. And I also, it looks like this. These are so pretty. Look at the marble stuff. Yeah. And I used a brown lip liner. It's an eye pen from some brand that I can't even, Kulfi, I think it's a Kajal, but I used it as an eyeliner, a brown one. Yeah, so that's it. I will rush off for work, and so I'll hand you on off two. I can't talk. Look number two. Okay, so I'm back for look number two, and I've been sitting here staring down the palette for so long that I'm late already, because there's so many pretty shimmers in here and I can't decide what to use, but I will keep to this side, I think. At least I want to use that one in my outer corner, and then we'll see, we'll take it from there. But I will start with the, actually I think I will start with the Pacific Crest, that one. So I just changed what I just said, keeping to that side, but hey ho. Yeah, so I'll have to be a little bit quick. Yeah, I'm really tired, as always. You never hear me say anything else that I'm tired than that I'm tired. Been awake like 3 times tonight. Need to go up to the loo, and and after that I can't fall back asleep again. So I've been up 3 times. But hey ho. This palette, the shimmers are amazing. It's really, really pretty. I need to use it a lot. I will do this 2 looks video, but of course I will use it more and put pictures up on Insta. So I'm going with the Columbia River Gorge, that one. And I think I'll use a smaller brush, or should I? And I'm so sick and tired of my eyes tearing. It's constantly. Sorry for not talking. And my outer corner. Should I take another brush? I have a lot of brushes, but I keep using the same ones. So I'll just take another one. This is my go-to brush when I'm, it's a MAC brush 217S, when I'm pressing my shadows in my outer corners. Now I took this one, it's a bit more rounded, and it's from Nomad Cosmetics Ink and Rose, this collection. So I'm going in with the Leaping Ochres, that one. How do you say it? Yeah. Okay, going back to the first shadow I used. Okay, and again the Columbia River Gorge. Sorry for being quiet, I'm so tired, I have no energy. So this weekend, it's the first weekend in a long time that, well, we have to do some stuff in our garden still, but it's not a lot, and we will be done after that. Maybe an hour or 2 work. work a couple of hours. But then I can do whatever I want. No places to go, no work in the garden, nothing planned, and that's so nice. Oh, sorry, I need to take this one off because there's been stuff going on every single weekend for weeks, and I don't like that. It makes me stressed. I've not been able to sit here doing looks in the afternoon as I always do for weeks. I want to talk to Steph, which we talk to each other on FaceTime as often as we can. No, I'm just going back and forth here, trying to fix stuff. Okay, so for the shimmer, I want to use the Crater Lake, that one. And I want to spray it. So yeah, after we've done our work in the garden, just a little bit. I mean, yeah, we don't have a lot to do. It will be over quickly. I'm just gonna be inside. It's starting to be really cold outside. So it's not fun anymore. Frosty and rainy and really fall-like weather, and I do not like that at all. Oh, this is a gorgeous shimmer. It shifts a little bit in pink. Oh, I didn't say, did I? Yes, Crater Lake, I did. Tired. So under my eye, we'll see how it goes today. Yesterday was a disaster. I looked like shit when I came to work. My tears been running, and I basically had no shadows left under my eyes at all, and a big looked like shit here. And I had forgotten my little makeup bag that I always bring to work at home, so I couldn't fix it. And I hate that feeling. I hate it. I was actually talking to a colleague, Coffee, that I should, instead of bringing my makeup bag back and forth every day, because I use some of the stuff here in the mornings as well, I should buy the extra stuff and leave it at work, so that I always have it if I need it. So I'm actually thinking of doing that. I will always have pressed powder, a powder puff, a black like kajal or eye pen, and kind of maybe a lip gloss and stuff in case I just need to fix stuff. So I'm thinking of buying some extra stuff and keep it at work, so that I opened it but I forgot to drink. I'm so tired. Yeah, I almost on my lunch break went to the store and buy that stuff just to be able to fix that gap that I had, but then I was thinking, no, you can't do it. I have a lot of stuff here. I don't need to buy anything more. I can bring it from home. But the feeling that I look like shit is the worst shit feeling ever, and it's already breaking apart here. I don't know why I can't get it to stop. It's been going on for weeks, and I take this ointment at night, and I do use eye drops in daytime, and it still doesn't go away. So under my eyes, there's a lot of pretty shimmers in here. Can't decide. I think I'll go for that one. So I said I would keep to this spot, but I've been all over this place. So I'm going to use that one called Ecotopia. Or should I? No, I changed my mind. I will use this one. Cannon Beach. That one. Yeah. Just need to clean my brush. So yeah, dipped into the wrong color. Okay, so I think I'm done with the shadows. Yeah, I love this palette. Actually, I love it more than I thought I would, because this is a bit too muted color story for me. I want, you know, like purples and blues and pinks, and yeah, but it's really gorgeous. You can always do pinks and blues and crazy stuff. Sometimes this is not, doesn't look muted, does it? Okay, I'm rambling, so I will do the rest and then I'll come back to you. See you in a bit. Okay, so my second look is done, and this beauty. And today I've used, let's see, I've used that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm really surprised about this palette because I was thinking when I was looking at it on their website that it was a bit too boring for me, too muted and not, yeah, you know what colors I like, but I really like it. The shimmers are amazing, and I also like tealy colors, so that speaks to me a lot too. And that one is also gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous. So yeah, that's it for the shadows. All the other stuff I've used in my face is the same as in previous look. The only thing I changed is my blush, so I used this one from Swedish brand Isadora, the powder blush in Deep Berry. Looks like this. And my lippy is from MAC in the color Rebel. It looks like this. So everything else, face products are the same, and my brows and all of that stuff. So that's it. And I have a lot of problems with my eyes tearing, so you can already see the gap there. Hate it. but today I won't forget my makeup bag so that I can fix it. It usually stops like in a few hours, but by then it's completely ruined. So yeah, annoying. So thank you for watching. I will rush off for work again. Take care and be careful out there, and until I see you the next time, bye bye.